Hey, good afternoon, everybody. How y'all doing? My name is Travis, and I would love to welcome y'all to my kitchen so that I can share with y'all how to make some homemade shrimp ceviche. All right. So imagine yourself, you walk into a Super Bowl party, a birthday party, a potluck at work, whatever the event is, and you've got a big bowl, giant bowl of vibrantly colored, super tasty homemade shrimp ceviche. Everybody's coming up to you. Hey, yo, how did you make this? This tastes great. Send me the recipe. Hey, well, check this out. I'm making this video so that you can learn how to make some shrimp ceviche. If you already know how to make it, that's fantastic. I hope my video gives you some tips and tricks on how to improve yours. Or if you've already perfected it, that's fine. But this video is for those who don't know how to make it and who desire to learn how to make it. So, with that being said, hey, shrimp ceviche is super easy, super customizable to make. It's a wonderful dish for all events, all right? If somebody's got allergies, you know, you can add or subtract whatever the allergies are to make it safe. It's just a great overall thing to make, all right? And it's a very refreshing treat, especially now that summer's coming around. It's hot. It's a very good treat for summertime. All right. So with that being said, there's 3 main points that I would love to cover all with y'all. And the first case is selecting your shrimp. You got to select your shrimp. You got to clean it. You got to prepare it. You got to make sure it's all good and ready to go. All right. Second step is choosing your vegetables, preparing your vegetables, and making sure they're ready to go. Thirdly is mixing them all together and putting them in the refrigerator so that they're at a timely, acceptable state of coolness so that you can safely serve it to your guests, right? Super easy, super fun to make, and I'm looking forward to making this video with y'all, and I hope to see y'all at the end. I hope you learned something from this, and guess what? Also, I forgot to mention, I'm also going to be adding a little bonus round. I'm going to be making some homemade avocado salsa to top this all with. So I hope that you enjoy that too. All right. I hope to see you all at the end. Thank you. All right, everybody. Now that we've established what we're going to be doing, I'm going to be making some homemade shrimp ceviche. I would love to share with you all the ingredients that I'm going to be including in this dish. Okay, here they are as follows. I chose the frozen shrimp just because it's easier to make, super easy. I've got some red onions, some cucumbers, lime. That's going to be key for this cooking the shrimp. All right, I've also got some white onions, serranos, jalapenos, garlic, red tomatoes, some avocados, a few bowls for mixing everything. All right. And then I've also got some tomatillos. This is going to be for my fresh homemade avocado salsa. And this is also for the avocado salsa. This is going to be jalapenos, serranos, garlic, and white onions. Follow me. All right. So the most important part of making this shrimp ceviche is choosing what kind of shrimp that you want. I chose frozen, already prepared shrimp just because it makes it so much easier to make. I don't have to clean anything. I don't have to devein anything. Everything is super chill. So I've already thawed it, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to strain it of all the extra water that's inside of that thing. I don't want anything else. So I put it in the strainer bowl and get rid of all that excess water, okay? After that, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be introducing all the lime juice so that this shrimp can properly cook, all right? Follow me. All right, y'all. Now you can see I've taken all of those limes, and I've put a bunch of lime juice with that shrimp. And what that's going to do, it's going to acid cure it. What that's going to do, it's actually going to cook the shrimp because of all the acidity. So while it's cooking, I'm going to be preparing all the vegetables. I'm going to dice it up real nice and fine while this is cooking, all right? Follow me. All right, cool. So while my shrimp is cooking, acid cooking, curing, I've got my tomatillos cooking for the avocado salsa. I'm going to start chopping up all my vegetables, all right? Check this out. Follow me. Okay, everybody. While I'm chopping these vegetables, the vegetables for my avocado salsa are now completed as they're heating up. I'm gonna show you what I'm doing over here. All these vegetables have been fried. These ones are boiled. They're ready to go into the blender. I'll show you that. All right, y'all. Before I mix this avocado salsa from the vegetables that I had cooking and prepared, I would like to show you all the spices that I'm going to introduce to this. And you can add these to taste, but I'm just going to show you what I add to mine, all right? Lemon pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, chicken bouillon, salt, jugo de Maggi, sage, paprika, and ground thyme, all right? And that's all going to go in there. All right, so now that we're working on the avocado salsa over there, I'm almost done working on all the vegetables, fresh vegetables for the shrimp ceviche. All right, check this out. So the last step that we got to do is we got to drain this shrimp now that it's all acid cooked from the lime juice and mix it in with our beautiful colored ceviche. I got all the good stuff in here right now. All right, y'all. Now that I got this all drained out, all the shrimp drained out, I'm gonna add it to all my vegetables. With them, after that, we're gonna mix it and chill it, all right? Oh yeah, look at that. Now that we're all said and done, I've got everything mixed together. I've got my avocado salsa ready to go. I've got all my shrimp ceviche and all of my vegetables all mixed, ready to go with all the appropriate seasonings that I like. Shoot, I think I'm ready to go. Next time y'all want to elevate the atmosphere when you take your next dish to your next event, like a Super Bowl party, a birthday, or whatever the case may be. Now you have the tips and tricks on how to create the best perfect dish, on how to get everybody thinking that you're a 5-star chef. I'm no 5-star chef by any means. You saw what I did, but hey, super simple, super cost effective, and most importantly, it's super healthy. So, with that being said, let's give it a shot. All right, y'all. Here's how it's best served right here. I got me a tortilla chip. Scoop me up a big portion of ceviche here. I'm gonna give me some of my fresh homemade avocado salsa. Dab it on there. Bam. Look at that.